And now it's a YouTube time. Do. That's really loud on my end. Do. YouTube dashboard, this look good? Yeah, it looks good to me. Let's hope my thing doesn't just randomly go out again. That'd be very not cool. Make sure his stream looks good. I didn't accidentally break anything. I just right there. No, we good. So, it seems as if my stream works, which is really nice. I'm streaming on a day I don't usually stream because I didn't stream yesterday. But there are a few things that I did yesterday. Well, not really yesterday. Technically late Friday and then earlier this morning and slightly last night. Hi bear, but I did a few things. You may have also noticed, the keen-eyed of you, that my fucking MSPT is actually at a reasonable number now, and I figured out the issue, and it's a really stupid issue, because I didn't think that it'd be a problem, because I'm running with the same config I had in my 1.19 instance. But for whatever reason in Bobby, this was set to 32, which, you know, it says view distance, which affects the integrated server for it to work on single player. This also affects your simulation distance. So this was set at 32, causing me to have the massive amount of lag, which I found out because I got tired of dealing with it and I used chunk debug to see what the issue was. And bada bing, bada boom, I figured out the issue and now it's solved. Which is why my MSPT is finally something reasonable. But in other news, you may have also noticed that I have 142 or 140 mobs loaded, and that's because I finally bothered to finish this thing, the good old fucking thingamabob. I don't remember what it's called. Mob switch. It's very loud. But I spent a little bit of time, did a little bit of wiring, and now if we go to this side, you should be able to see my handiwork. That's really loud, actually. But we now have a functional mob switch, which is up there. Now, I don't want to bore you with the details of it, but essentially, we send a signal through here using shulker boxes, which have items in them to dictate if this should be on or off. So if I go back to the overworld side, not the overworld side, the nether side, go to this portal, we have these two buttons here. This one's for the nether, which turns on the chunk loaders for the nether to load that. And then we have this, which just moves it into spawn chunks. So hitting this, it'll send a signal up, switch out the box, which you might be able to see up there. Now there's a black box, set a white box. So now the overworld mob switch is off, which we're going to actually just leave that on because it's actually incredibly useful to have it on for the rest of this build. But yeah, and then the other one is just a snow golem throwing snowballs through a portal to load the nether side. It works, so I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, did I break it again? I think I broke it again. I've been running a fat test on it, and it's had one issue, which I have not entirely been able to solve, because it shouldn't be an issue, but it seemingly is an issue. I don't know why it didn't work. So we have that box there, which is correct. Oh, did it turn off? Hold on. I think I did it too fast. Hold on. I think I did it too fast. Did I turn off the wrong one? I think I turned off the wrong one. Am I stupid? A little bit. Hello. So now I'm going to hit this button and that should turn on the... Come on. Where's the box? I broke it again. Fucking goddamn it. You saw pigment spawn on the ground, literally a skill issue. Why did I break you? How did I break you? Why are you here? Oh, right. I forgot to add that. There's one issue that I knew of that I entirely forgot to add. Or fix, I guess. Black, white, black, white. This needs to go to the other side. So there's one stupid issue which I entirely forgot to solve, which I'll solve right now. Which this should be, I think, there. Yeah. So there's one slight thing. I was going to do this before stream, but I entirely forgot to do this because I'm stupid and dumb, and it's a really easy fix that I just didn't do. So, we run over here, grab a bit of honey, and a popper. Where is it? I don't remember where I put that box of random nonsense. So we're just going to kind of skim through here. Did I put it here? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Where did I put it? Where the fuck did I put it? Fine, we'll make hoppers and grab honey. That's not that hard. Bup, 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 bup. Make a few hoppers. Actually, I do need those hoppers. And I need to go grab a bit of honey. Because I was originally going to do this before I started stream, but then I, entirely forgot to do it. Also, hi, King. I'm just fixing my silly little mistakes. And by silly, I mean I'm really stupid, so I don't know how I missed this. So these ones are fine because they don't go that far over. So I don't need to bother with those. But the other side is what I do need to bother with. Which should be removing this, that, and then that. That should work fine for that side. I need to do the same thing over here. Make sure I don't go through the portal. Alright. No, don't go through. Now that should fix that issue. I entirely forgot to do that. And I'm never going to come through this portal, so I really don't care how it looks. We should make sure that box is there, that box is there. So I need to turn on the overworld one. What on earth these chunk loaders? Well, it's not really a chunk loader. It's just to send signals through the portals. So we go down here. And then I need to hit the blue one. That should switch out that box now. Woo! So now the mob switch should be on for the overworld. It's a very sus way I wired switching the boxes in the overworld to send signals through for the chunk loaders. Not the chunk loaders, for the mob switch. Because currently, and I'll just fly over there, I have... Where are you over here? At near the top of the world, I have 140 zombie villagers inside of there, which connected to that line, which runs over to this nonsense, which is pretty much two things that send signals, which tells us, if this box is full, and then if it's empty, it'll not send a signal, but also just have this snow golem constantly firing snowballs at this guy, which loads the nether side. And then obviously you could just stop that by closing that trapdoor. But that's simply how it works. It took me like 3 hours to do both sides, so it wasn't too bad to do. But now we gotta start again on the house, or at least everything but the house. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, and you set a single layer. Boop. I really am homeless. Well, soon I won't be homeless. Soon. What are you? Dark Oak? Yeah. And now, Unspeakable was supposed to send me a playlist to listen to, but he hasn't yet. So we'll just wait for him to send me it, and then we can listen to that, because I told him I would. So I need to kind of throw this shit away temporarily. But hopefully, I get an actual decent amount of work done today. We should be, I said dark oak leaves, right? We should be these. Oh, right. Gotta do the flashback recording. I gotta do the YouTuber thing. Yes, a very glorified one. Because in my old world, I had to constantly go through the portal to turn on and off the mob switch, and I'm like, I could just not do that and then wire something that allows me to, not have to put in that effort, which was decently annoying. But like, it's done now. Ooh, eat food. I'm not using sand elevators. It's a stupid idea. You know it's a stupid idea. That was just once I used shitty wiring because I didn't have much of a choice, okay, Bear? Listen. My choices were limited. Ooh, why are you not connected? Are you connected up here? Yeah, you are. I'm gonna assume that's gonna fix it. Is that it for this tree? Yes, it is. It's simply not an amazing idea. I'm sorry to break it to you, Bear. What are you? I'm assuming you're mostly just dark oak, yeah. Getting closer to 3 million digs? Have you just been digging this entire time? Also, I entirely misplaced that box. Oh, I put it down over here. Okay, that works for me. That's, fascinating. Where? Also, last stream when I was building the house, I had to constantly go through the chests. Now it's like semi-organized. Like you have woods here, random shit here, vegetation, stones in these two. So I can actually find things almost quickly. I also forgot to split the skem down so I could load certain regions of it, so I don't have to load the entire thing at once. So I could do bottom up, but you only have any other projects to dump time into? Fair enough, I guess. I can't wait till I can start doing the very large projects. Also, what's the special thing you want people to watch stream? What? I'm just running my concrete factory on the side. That's fun. Hannah's sending me messages, and I don't understand. Oh, no. Listen. Bear had access to my computer. And I'll leave it at that. Actually scammed. That's incredible. Oh. Boop. But Hannah, I finally fixed the issue and my MSBT is now reasonable. It's great. Life is so much better with good MSBT. Fair enough. In case you're wondering, Bobby is a bitch. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. I did start that, right? Okay, good. So what was the issue with Bobby? Okay, so for whatever reason, in the Bobby settings, I had this enabled, which just says overwrite the view distance of the integrated server, which I thought would be just the view distance. It's not. It's also the simulation distance. So it just blatantly lied. So I had like a constant 32 simulation distance. Which is really fucking stupid because it said view distance. I'm like, oh, ooga booga, it's view distance, the render distance. No. That's what I wanted to know. I didn't find that out till I actually threw on this mod. And then I saw it was like 32 chunk thing. What the fuck? So I removed all the mods from my mods folder and then just went through them one by one till I found this one to be the issue. And I was like, okay, I guess. Oh, I can't. Okay, sure, I guess. But yeah, it's really stupid. Because I thought it was just a thing to override Minecraft's integrated render distance thing with the hard cap of 32. Nope. Not at all. Because I thought it was like the caching thing. So after the 32 render distance, it just loads cache chunks just as the just border chunk things. No, it just fully puts them as entity taking. So it's just a fully loaded chunk. And I was wondering why, like, I simply could not run my, because I put the mob switch there and I was gonna go run my gold farm, and it just did not run. Oh my god, you finally sent it? Hold on, let me do a bit of magic. Bitch tracks, hell yeah. Library. Shame on you. Shame on you. All right, you sent me. Should I shuffle them or should I just play them in order? Because I know there's a lot of weekend songs in a row. Shuffle? All right, bet. Okay, so this is what Unspeakable sent. And a media one, AJR. Incredible. Let me actually turn this up on my end because I can't fucking hear it. That's good on my end. There we go. I think this is one of the... No, second to last. Third to last, apparently. I went artist by artist when adding them. Okay, so yeah, shuffling is just better for this. Did you manually do all this instead of using like a... Oh, wait, no, you use Amazon Music for some reason, so you can't even do it. I'm probably not going to rank it out of 10. Unless it's like a really good song, then I'll give it a ranking. Because that requires me to actually pay attention to the song. Hi, Kekmek. I think that's your name. I can only assume that's how you pronounce it. But I just have this tree, that tree, that tree, and that tree. And then we can start working on other things. Yeah. Also, I just quickly skimming through this, I only see like 3 or 4 songs that I actually recognize that were in your playlist. Pretty close? Okay, cool. But I'm finally back. I can stream again. Life is good. I don't have to take care of children anymore. Yeah, you can guess. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's so nice having a mob switch. Life is good. Except I don't know where... I'm assuming the other 50 are from me just half loading that over there. I know, right? I get to stream more. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to be doing for my... Also, on Twitch at least, the music is a good level. So I'm so I want to undertake the challenge of designing my own main storage, but I essentially no experience with this stuff. What could go wrong? Trust me, a lot can go wrong. It took me 4 storage designs before it was even remotely good. So don't worry. Just full send it. Your first full system is gonna suck, and there's nothing you can do about it. What is in this tree? Because I think there's like 3 different leaf types in this tree. Birch, dark oak. I think there's azalea in this. Yeah, azalea. Yeah, just full send it. You'll figure it out while you go. This is a weird tree, but I actually like it. Okay. Surely. Surely. Dude. Where? Oh, that. And then I'll need to grab birch leaf. Didn't have neoak, had dark oak. And then the azalea. And that should be all for this tree. I hope. I really do hope. Oh my god, the fat rat is in this playlist? I'm so proud of you. I finally fucking removed the fan of my server that was pissing me the fuck off for months. Incredible. Oh my god, hello. Okay, does this go up? No. So right there is when I need to... I mean, AC storage is like 3 to 4 years old right now, so like anything could be better with new tech. What? Yeah. The Penis Unloader, which is still the greatest name, finally just got archived not that long ago. So that's really fun. Only took them forever. I only put 2 Fat Rat songs in the playlist, but I listen to more. I like Fat Rat. Good music. Boop. I'm going to assume that is another one of those. The thing I struggle with the most is linking everything together. Well, the main part of when I designed mine was simply just making sure that, because the main thing is the piping. That's what's going to look the worst. Has not a loader been a thing for like 2 years? I think a bit over a year at this point. Like it came out, I think like a couple months, or at least the original versions of it came out like a couple months after I released my storage. So it's getting up there, but it's not like incredibly old. That's respectable. I mean, it's a good song though. I'm more of like a Monody fan, but you know, such is life. I like the very old Fat Rat songs. Back when Laura Brem actually made music that was mainstream, or I guess mainstream by game standards. Me and my homies fuck with the Fat Rat. Did you learn from anyone, or was it kind of a trial and error thing for you? Well, as much as I don't like to admit it, a lot of the things that I learned was actually from Cubic. So that was my first introduction into storage tech, which you can kind of see in my first designs of me using like the accessible loaders and all that, because you know I fell into that trap, but then I actually used my mind for actual thinking reasons, and yeah, I just skimmed through storage tech Discord, saw what was actually mainstream, and figured it out from there. But yes, I was one of those kids. Can I just like remove you for a decent second? I love that. Not a bulk. I know, right? I mean, everyone had to start somewhere. Fucking, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, well, the original thing that accessible loaders were trying to fix was when you didn't have much access to an item, but you'll eventually have large access to an item. But anyone with brain cells would realize that that is fucking stupid. But yeah, I have definitely grown more away from storage tech. But like, it's still fun to wire things. I didn't do a layer. I'm gonna fucking end it all. Is there things below us? Yeah. But yeah, just simply, yeah, it's for storage tech. You just gotta wire. You just have to trial by fire. That's how it is. So much so, Cozy's MS4 isn't going to be a Kayzm design. Yeah, pretty much. I kind of like accessible though. I hate the idea of multi-item sorters. I prefer hybrid loaders over accessible because you can fit them into a like chest stall. But you know, to each their own. That's the right one, right? Okay, good. But yeah, accessible is there's better out there. That is for sure. This tree's fucking stupid. I should have built this thing by layer. Or at least get the bottom parts of the branches out of the way. Hybrid is peak. I tried to do a double hybrid in a hall, but like that is actually awful to wire. Okay, so there's still more leaves down here. I might just remove these, to be honest. Make my life a bit easier for now. But yeah, in the time that I've had the hybrid on Cozy, I've actually enjoyed it. I know a lot of people I don't really like hybrid because it sort of fills in the same niche as accessible. But I think hybrid, since it's smaller in the footprint, I think it's a bit better. So what the fuck? Okay, I guess. Do you get used to the muscle memory of hybrid? Yeah. Yeah, granted, we've had something very similar on our old main storage, but it wasn't actually a hybrid loader. It was just normal filter, and then it skips past, goes through the water stream to another box loader. But, you know, where? It's over here. But yeah, you definitely get used to it. Where the hell did that go? Did I put in one of these chests? I did. But yeah, hybrids aren't for everyone. That is for sure. That's why I remember this song was put in the first slot of Kayzm reacts to his friend's music. Oh my god, is this gonna be a series? Oh my god. You moved from multi-MC to Prism? I'm so proud of you! Hannah's probably more proud because she despises multi-MC. Granted, I do too, but less so. But yeah, I'm very proud of you. You actually got a decent you got a decent launcher. It's great. Okay, good. Okay, good. I saw one just recently that ran pretty much through a Chrome browser. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I have to find it, but it was so unbelievably stupid. Yeah, I looked at reviews on it. It constantly just uses 4 gigs of RAM for the launcher itself, not even like booting up the game. Because it technically runs as like a local browser source. It is so stupid. But yeah, I looked a little bit more and it was like the devs were like, yeah, this thing is stupid. Don't use this. Where's single layer? No. What the fuck is single layer? There we go. I didn't put anything. I did. But yeah, it was very, very cursed. This is a fucking goated song though. I think it is. Let me make sure that it is. Because I remember it was an acronym. Is it? I don't think it is. Oh, no, it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Is it? Yeah, it looks like it. The fucking GUI looks like it. But yeah, it was really stupid. I did That's okay. So I found out about it because of the Casa Sora video, because someone else posted the Casa Sora video with the link to it. So I looked at the link, then saw the Casa Sora video, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Dude, we're driving off the cliff with this song. uh, is that everything for that layer? It looks like it. Dude, cinematic would go crazy. There's so many songs, like, and I listen to them in the back of my mind. I try to imagine how cinematic would be for them. I think Minecraft has ruined me a little bit. This is a fucking Led Zeppelin song. I fuck with it. Fucking get out of here. Also, what's up with tonight's stream being special? It wasn't Blame Bear. Bear got access to my PC for like 20 minutes. So he kind of typed whatever. So you could blame him for that. There. All right, got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Also, the song is just kind of quiet. Remind me to turn it back down a little bit. Because this song is awfully quiet. I'm like in a car listening to music. I'm never not listening to music when in a car. Dude, if there's a medical emergency and I have to drive my car to the fucking hospital, you best damn wait. I'm waiting for that Bluetooth to pair. I don't give a fuck. Until that Bluetooth connects, I ain't going anywhere. I'm on the phone. Hold the fuck on. I need to get the perfect music for this. I need. I think that's everything for this layer. But medical emergencies can wait for good vibes, okay? Be letting my food go cold while I look for the perfect YouTube video to eat. Dude, YouTube has not been hitting recently with videos. This is my most listened to song last year. Fair enough. It's a good song. Can I do it like right here? Thank you. My recommended is so ass. I might have to make another YouTube account to refresh it. I need to try again. The algorithm's fucked right now. Sometimes you just gotta hit a. I wish there's a way to like. I don't actually know if there is, but there should be a way to like factory reset all of your data so you get like brand new recommended. Like I might do like a mass unsubscription of because I only like subscribe to at most 200 YouTube channels on my main account or my main watching account, which is not this YouTube account. Oh, I missed the leaf over there. I'll get that later. The skim verify will get it. You sent me a bunch of shit. Oh my god. Hannah sent me space out videos. All of the good recommendations on YouTube are all some really wild shit. But I don't want to watch wild shit. I don't want to know about the lore that's happening with V Shoujo and all of the back end. There was like an hour 10-minute video. And I was like, I'm too tired to even comprehend what any of this could be about. But I'm like, I want to throw on a YouTube video in the background to fall asleep to. But I also don't want to have to listen or pay attention to this to have any comprehension of what they did. Fuck drama channels. What, you don't like more Pegasus where you make the same video on Mr. Beast like 70 times in a row? Should watch a playlist of I hate falling block videos. These are peak cinema. That is true. Dude, I don't know how he's managed to post so much. And like his farms have gotten a lot better too. Granted, I guess a lot of his videos are a bit more shitposty. And definitely because a lot of the easier or like early game farms are easier to design, which I don't do. So I'm pretty sure he does. I've been on his Discord, and he seems like he gets a decent amount of help from other people. I have not watched that video yet. I've been meaning to, but it's been in my watch later. I just haven't watched it. I'll get to it, I swear. You gotta trust. I'll watch it eventually, whenever that day comes. Dude, he's so good. But like, I was when I was listening to this song, I was like, I don't remember Led Zeppelin songs being this long. I'm like, wait, old songs are always really fucking long. Nowadays, we get like one song and it lasts like 3.5 minutes. Back then, songs were like 5-6 minutes. Yeah, it is a short old song. It's still like 8 minutes long. Music used to tell a story. It's average. I ran out of birch. Incredible. Birch. Grab a bit more of that. Okay, that'll be good. But yeah, I gotta love good long old songs. The longest I really see that get like released today, I think like max of like 4.5 minutes. I've got a few long old songs in this playlist. We'll see. I can only assume I see a couple 6 minutes in the playlist. Yeah, this is 6:32. I was doing like a fast skim of it though. We need to bring back really long songs. I don't want a song to last 1.5 minutes. Do you think having a bulk plus accessible plus chest haul would be stupid? That's pretty standard, honestly. The main thing this is a heavy personal preference, but I don't like double assigning things. So for instance, sometimes you could do like a wiring of getting the accessible and the overflow of accessible going to bulk. I did that for my V2 storage, and I really did not like doing that. But that was like heavy personal preference. But that generally is pretty good. This is a good song though. Also, the audio volume sounds good still, right? Because a decent bit louder than what it was. I'm gonna change something real quick. Give me 1 second. It's not what I wanted to do. Ba-da-da-da-do-do-do. Filters, compressor. No, 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 no. That's not what I want. Do 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 do. Filter. No. Okay. I guess I don't. I don't know why. Interesting. Oh yeah, I wouldn't cross items in anything. We have that now. It's so annoying. All right. Yeah. Then that is a decent. That's a pretty good layout. Speaking of Chad Smith, what the fuck is with him and Farrell? I don't know, man. I don't know. But one thing to keep in mind is the layout, because a lot of people they do either like a plus or a T-shape haul. You do have to kind of decide. Most standard hauls, if I'm assuming if you're doing a decently standard haul or standard storage, you have to decide between generally one of those two. Because you could do like a T. I know of an H. I'm pretty sure Pyro worked on that, but dropped the project. Yeah, you have whatever the hell mine is. Yeah, it do be like that though. The only time I've seen Will Ferrell look like Chad Smith is if he's trying to look like Chad Smith. Dog, I have no idea what you're talking about. This is the first time I've heard of this. The song is fucking fire though. I'll lie, I have to throw this in my White Girl playlist though. Where the I gotta throw this in for White Girl Summer. I was thinking along line of a rectangle, kind of like I experiment first. Oh, that is readable for sure. Dude, it is a good White Girl Summer song. But yeah, a lot of the layouts you do have to be kind of careful with. Because I was messing around with trying to do like a really odd shape of haul. A lot of them are hard to make work right. That is for sure. But usually like the plus or T shape is generally one of the better ones. I ain't married no one. I'm still a bachelor. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Hannah. Who do you think I am? Also, did I just like this? Okay, it doesn't go much taller. Cool, 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 cool. Bear's my Pookie, my number one Pookie. Damn, I didn't know I'm married to so many people. Damn, I'm married to so many people. I'm married to Bear, I'm married to Unspeakable, I'm married to Hannah, I'm married to Ivan on Quantum for some fucking reason. It is an AJR song. Oh fuck, I forgot to do the previous song thing on StreamerBot yesterday. Fuck. I meant to do that and I forgot because I'm stupid. Oh well. Dude, Imagine Dragons is good though. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, not leaving space in the middle is a mistake. That is also another thing. Make sure you don't put your holes too wide from each other, but don't put them too close. Especially if you want like a decent deco, they got to be a little bit more spaced out. Oh, I forgot to grab the boxes. But I'm actually looking at building the yam mess. So, that one's going to be really fun. because I've been looking at it recently. I'm like, oh, this actually looks pretty good. And it's also like relatively new. You can fly out the top. I think we did that, or I made that modification on Cozy. It's definitely interesting. I was curious trying to formulate and make me not want to try to get into a VC with him on stream. Play music I want to keep listening to. Damn. Good to know. I'll take note of that. I don't need this box anymore. Let me move these boxes around. Those two are empty. This is... Oh, that's not empty. It's just over there. Why the fuck is GamerSub so fucking good? Dog, I can't answer that. I've never had GamerSubs. Yo, we got a creator code, Anna? That's crazy. When did that happen? I think I just have... Yeah, I just have these two trees to do, which I'm pretty sure are just azalea. Yeah, those are definitely just azalea. Dude, it'd be fire. I'm going to pretend like I got enough. That is what I'm gonna note. That I have enough, and I'm not gonna question. I don't know how you would manage that. Oh my god, this song is goated. It's also in my stream playlist, so this one is in what is it? It's in my playlist, Unspeakable's playlist, Hannah's playlist. It's a good song though. It's the one that not the TikTok one. Ooh, let's do that. Another thing, Hannah, that I can do after stream is I can set up a thing so every time the song changes, I can have it automatically post to chat, and I can have that just being able to be toggled, just so you don't have to deepen an exclamation mark song. If it's possible, it'd be good to have a stream alert with that, like a little pop up in the bottom corner. Yeah, I could probably do that. Can't imagine it being too hard. The main thing is ooh, actually I don't know. Because that's one of those things I don't know if I want to be sick, because I can't like not have that saved to recording. Because realistically, I'm not gonna have the music I play on the stream on the video. So I don't really like I might do like a short pop-up, like a 2 or 3 second pop-up in the bottom corner, nothing big. And that should be able to mostly remove it, but that still won't look good on the VOD, which is my main concern. Yeah, I could edit around it. One thing that I wish Twitch allowed you to do was to be able to like send an update to one of the panels in the description. So I could just update that with the info. But Twitch wouldn't allow something like that. There might be like a plugin thing for it, but I don't know of one. Damn, there's a lot of AJR songs. Oh, it's right there. Hey, 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 hey. It's because I haven't made any streams worth making to a video. Apparently, it just loves HDR, you're right. But the last streams that were actually like video worthy were my single player streams. Oh my fucking. Where is it? Right here. Nope. It's over here. There it is. I've been avoiding. Well, none of the streams have been like video worthy. You're also right, but like none of them have just been video worthy. Maybe like a highlight video, but not really like a stream or like a full YouTube video. Why the fuck are there so many pre-filter things for inputs? For what? If you mean for like general storages, it's depending on what interface you have. Fucking go away. There we go. Hannah, we don't know how to fucking speed run. What are you talking about? We're incompetent, Hannah. You know this. We make one category and we get obliterated by someone who has like more than 4 brain cells and has like 17 hours a day to just stream and do it. But I feel like the category limit would be something like, because if you do like 15 people, that's gonna be way too easy. Oh, also, did your thing that lowers music volume when you talk stop working? Yeah, I don't know. The audio ducking thing just no longer exists. Is it a bit loud? Because I can turn it back down. Okay. Let me see. Nope, it's under filters. Nope. Oh, it is there. Okay. Yeah, it's just very weak. I mean, I could turn it up, but you don't want that. I'll set it like 2.5. Oh, wow, that changes a lot. Jesus Christ. Set it to like 2. Okay. So this is with the compressor at 2-to-1 ratio, which is a bit stronger than what I had. I had it at a 1.5 to 1 ratio. So it's a little bit stronger. Which we'll leave it. If it sounds like shit, I can change it back down. It would make a good video. I like it better, weaker. Okay, I can turn it back down. Okay, so this is right what I had set to last time. Oh, where the penis? I didn't even look. I was too distracted. But usually I have the music somewhere around here, level-wise. But I will keep it at like negative 20 dB. Oh, fucking... Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck? Where the fuck is this penis? I don't see it. I don't see it, Hannah. Am I stupid? I see these, but that's not a penis. Oh, behind. Oh, I see. I was expecting like it all be one. I see though. I see. I'm a bit stupid, you see. Because I was looking like in the pattern of like the flowering azalea, normal azalea for it. So I don't really need all the checks for the box input for a general input thingy. Just need a full box detector for bulk input and the one that pretty much yes. It depends on how the input is. Because if it's like inputting boxes into a chest, you need an is box checker. And then obviously if you're just doing like inputting loose items into a box, you don't need the box checker. And you don't really need to go through any of that. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure if you want a reference of a good one, I'm pretty sure Yams V2 has I'm gonna keep recommending Yams V2, but it's that best reference one for these type of things. But they should have a really good input handler for storage and that, and you can check based on that because they have a input for boxes, bulk boxes, and then obviously loose item input. It's not in STD. It should be archived in TMCC though. I think this is the last tree. Woo. Okay. Now the question is, do I start directly on the house right now, or do I finish up everything else around it? That is the question. The only bad thing about EMZ2 is the item layout. Oh, the item layout sucks. Do the house? Okay, we can start working on that. We will start on that. Is it, happen. You don't worry about it. There's a input, the one by Aura, which I'm pretty sure is used in AMs. That's the one I generally go to. Okay, so we need to do oak full. Okay. Well, let me see. There seems to be no more AJR songs, at least for a little bit. But no, this is Imagine Dragons. Did I use Ships through Slog? Okay. Should be these, right? Yeah. They're just sideways. Yeah. No, give me up here. What are you? Okay, you're dirt. I don't need to touch you. But yeah, the Yams V2 is the best reference one. That layout is very questionable, and I'm pretty sure he's been memed for it too. So don't worry, he's heard about it. Did I take this from any? No, I didn't. So it's gonna go back into this chest. I gotta stay organized. I don't want to be losing shit. And then 2 spruce trapdoors, and we'll start working on the outer wall, which I don't actually know what's in it. Mossy cobblestone, andesite, cobblestone. Okay. Andesite, mossy cobble, cobble. I'm assuming stone, wherever I put that. Oh, it's over here. I mean, to be fair, they designed it for themselves. I can't knock it. Summon a sailor. Well, no, there's going to be no system that's like for everyone. That's like impossible to make. Okay, do you have a model that grabs specifically materials for the layer you're on? Yeah, but the issue is it's going to grab everything else on this layer. and I don't want that. I forgot to split the scam before stream, so I can only load certain regions, which I hopefully will do by next stream. Hopefully. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Do I? No, because it's gonna take me mental energy to figure that out, and I don't want to figure that out right now. What mods do you use? Fucking mod list. You can stop it on the fucking YouTube stream because Twitch is stupid. Also, next stream, if you see ads, it's not my fault. I'm just gonna let you know this now. It's Twitch's fault. It's 50-50 if it actually happens, though. But I'm just gonna let you know this. So Twitch is implementing a feature where everyone gets the ability to start earning money on Twitch, which also means that they may force me into getting affiliate. I hope I don't have to, but shoot you a DM. I might start streaming in. I really like your little overlay. I mean, yeah, you can do that. But yeah, I'm just letting you know. It's like 50-50 if it actually happens. If I can avoid getting affiliate, I will. But no promises. Yeah. If it automatically has ads, I'll accept affiliate, which means we get channel points, which you can start doing funny things. Why isn't affiliate good? On Twitch shoves ads down your throat, and they're really hard to use an ad blocker on. I've been avoiding it because it's not really worth it for how small of a streamer I am. But, you know. Hello. Did I miss anything? I hope not. I'm going to assume not. Did you see the message correcting your title? Do I want to? I'm not really concerned about money on Twitch right now, in all honesty. What did you send it? I didn't look. It should be in the description of. I really need to do an exclamation mark Twitch and YouTube. I entirely forgot that's the thing. It should be in the description of the video. Oh, I forgot Moss. Dude, this song is like. It's like the peak 90s. Even though it came out in like 86. It's the peak 90s. Hold on, I'm gonna write myself a little message to remind myself to do exclamation mark Twitch. Twitch on YouTube stream. There we go. And stare. Okay, I'll ignore it for now. Fucking, I guess I can't ignore it. Yeah. The main thing is I don't want people, especially in some smaller stream, no one's gonna stick around watching 3 minutes of pre-rolls to watch my shitty stream. I don't want that for anyone. Yeah. It's either I fuck over the people who constantly watch the stream, or I fuck over the people new to the stream. Those are my two options. Neither of which are very good options. Also, apparently, I didn't craft any not azalea, fucking andesite slabs or stairs because I'm stupid. So I guess that's the thing I have to do. Hopefully I don't need to make any sudden adventures, unless it's in one of these chests, and that'd be very nice. It is, I don't need to. Let's go. Is this server open for a little? I mean, this is not a server. It's it's a single player world. Oh. I don't need that much stone. I don't really need that much stone in my inventory. Where did I put it? Where did I put it there? Do I have that? I swear, okay, I do already have that. So, what the fuck was I here for then? The fuck? Oh, right. It's there, it's there. Dude, I'm enjoying reading this. It's kind of funny. Really? Do I need that too? That's stupid. Where did... Oh, right. They're probably still all in these chests because I didn't move them. I'm 14 and this is yeet. I'm going to assume it's going to use gravel at some point. I love the I'm 15 and this is yeet subreddit. That's such a good shitposting subreddit. Nothing gets past me. Our reflex are too fast and I would catch it. Is that so? You catch these fucking hands. Oh, is there a layer below this? There is a layer below this. Incredible. Goated song, by the way. How does this have K-pop vibes? How much you get paid to play this music? I don't. I don't get paid anything. I don't make a dime. Oh, why are you like that? Oh, I see. That makes sense. That's the stairs, so I can ignore that. Okay, I guess the other side's just stone and some other nonsense. I wonder if there's a mod for Easy Place hand swing on 119. I doubt it. We can only hope not. Oh, did I just miss it? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I will stay ignorant for now. At least it's gonna make the the flashback recording actually look like I'm placing these blocks legitly, but you know. No, the song's I like this song. The song's fire. I don't remember how much I was saying. It's like 5 layers. Should be like the last layer for it, hopefully. Oh my god, today's a good day. Hey oh, hey oh. Goated song. We need to choose a song to do a cozy parody of. We really don't need that. We really don't need that. You can turn hand swing off? Where the fuck? I'm not gonna. But like, yeah, flashback's running. Where do you? Oh, right. You're the bitch fuck that I'll ignore for now. And then after that is the actual house aspect of the house. But don't worry, Sleepy. Flashback is running. I probably should just grab the looms and place them there. Because I'm pretty sure most parts of the house actually change the palette after that. Okay, do you remember to fuck up the flashback recording? Probably. We'll find out, or I'll be the one to find out because I'm the one who actually has to make the video. But probably. It's all right. I still need to put in the fucking new drive. I just cannot be bothered to. My laziness knows no bounds. Where do we begin? I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. I don't want to know the surprises. I don't like surprises anymore. Not after the last incident. Nah, fuck that map art, bro. There's no justifying it. Bear, I hold on. So Bear the other day came to my house and I gave him a pretty, you might not be able to hit me, but I gave Bear a pretty decent present, right? I gave him a Formula One, Formula One car I got from Italy from the Ferrari Museum, right? Bear, on the other hand, got me this big ass, probably won't show up on here on stream, but a big ass metal, I think it's like 3 foot long Minecraft pickaxe. What the fuck, Bear? What am I supposed to do with this? It weighs like 20 fucking pounds and I can't put it up on my wall, or I would at least have to actually find a stud to put it on. I what? No, I'm not gonna start fucking mining with this thing. But I don't know where to put it, so it's sitting on my bed right now because I don't know what the fuck to do with it. Otherwise, it's gonna lay on my floor. It has a really sharp bit on it that I stubbed my toe against, and it started fucking bleeding because I got up at like 1 a.m. in the morning, half asleep, gonna go grab water, and I just fucking kicked the shit out of it. What more do you want? I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected, but it was not that. This is it. Dude, they look like they are drunk welds. That is for sure. I don't know what to do with it. Because it's going to be hanging on one fucking stud. I really hope I don't get a set of tools from you. I really hope I don't. Dude, the fucking handle is not even even. Yeah, it is. Did you spray paint it? It's so fucked up. I'm just gonna fucking build up the... Oh, that still goes up. Never mind. I'll wait on that. I'm not gonna start working construction with that thing. If I pull up to construction job with that, they fucking better kick me off the site. It's so fucked up. Also, you want to see something kind of funny with single player easy place? It just can place things like this. No idea why, but it can. Order Steve. I'm not. No, I'm not doing that. Wait, Handy, you want the little you want the little funny? You can't have the little funny. It's my funny. Why is there dirt here? Oh, I see. Okay, we'll leave that for now. You want the little funny? You want the little funny? I think that is yeah. Yeah, let me just essentially be inside the internal server. Let me get full control. I want kernel level access connection to the server. I got you, Bear. I got you. I got you. I can't fucking lift it with one hand. Hold on. Let me actually turn on my light in my room. Hold on. Hold on. Light. Fucking. I can't lift this piece of shit up. I'm not gonna fucking dox myself. It's gonna go against the door. No, my whole room is. Fuck it. I'm gonna take a pic. It's gonna go on the fucking floor. It's gonna be a picture on the floor. I don't have anything to scale for it, but y'all could figure out the scale by yourself. I'm not putting my fucking foot in that photo. There's no way I'm taking pictures of my feet. Oops. Someone's gonna get mad at me. I accidentally turned off my server instead of my light. Oops. Thank you, Casa. Well, let me go to Cozy. Let me go to Cozy Showcase. There you go. A really shitty photo. Oh, let me actually hold on. Let me post the one with the full thing in frame. There you go. Have fun with that. I can't. Okay, it's so fucked up. It's such a fucked up gif. It's now just in my room permanently. I guess I could use it as like a dumbbell for how much it weighs. In all fairness, I could do some lateral curls with it. It's not going to serve much of a purpose after that. Yeah, I'll use it as a paperweight on my desk. Don't worry, I'll find a use for it. I promise your gift to me will not go in vain, Bear. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a perfect paperweight. Once you put paper underneath it, it's not coming back up. That is for sure. It might go through my desk, honestly. Don't. I don't want another gift. Yeah. Next thing you know, I'm just gonna get like a hollow tungsten cube that's like 1 foot by 1 foot, and I'll have no idea what to do with it. Maybe that's what I'll get you, but I'll give you like 100 pounds of tungsten, just in the small little form factor. Added tungsten. Don't worry, yeah, I'll make a one. Yeah, Barry, you should make a 1-to-1 ratio. Minecart replica out of tungsten. What? Why did I get pinged? Oh hell yeah, dude! I would love that gift. I need slab, but that gift would be fucking fire. What layer for? Right, where is it? Where's it gonna be in these chests? Probably actually gonna be one of these ones, honestly. There we go. Put all this in here. To clean out my fucking inventory a little bit. I don't need that much andesite. That'll work, I guess. Do. Oh, that's not fuck it, not my problem right now. That's not up to code for the smokestack. It's gonna be the tallest part of the build for right now. Maybe, actually, I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. Yeah, it's gonna be. That's if I stop at the roof, it won't be. I think it goes a little bit over the, or it just goes through the roof. That sure. Oh hell yeah, it's gonna be the tallest bit. At least for right now. I'm pretty sure all 3 spires are gonna be taller than this though. There's one spire. There's the other. Oh yeah, it's gonna be taller. It gonna be a decent bit taller. Sure. I guess you just can't render pots. Okay. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a minute. That's not my problem right now. But what is my problem is the other fireplace. Nope. Nope. Try again. Try again, Hannah. God damn it, Barry. Gotta let Hannah guess. We gotta make fun of her for not knowing music literature, even though I sure as hell don't know music literature. Okay, that's the top. So I guess we do the floors. Yeah, we'll do the floors first. And then figure out the other bullshit from there. This is all just gonna go into this chest right now since it's pretty much all stone. Where would I put the looms? It's a very wooden block. Are SS2 and SSI the same thing? SS2 is SSI, but SSI is not SS2. That's the simplest way of explaining it. Because SSI can be SS4 and whatever, all that nonsense. But yes, essentially, yes. For everything you really know. Okay, so SS2 is the signal strength that is required for the filter to unlock. So, I don't really. So basically, you can't stack you can't stack a tileable SS2 filters. Because that doesn't exist. Technically, there's cubics, but that's not SS2. I think that's SS14, technically speaking. Okay, stone and then walls. We'll do all below, set it to there, and then I need andesite and cobblestone. Dude, he's affected storage deck so much, whether we like it or not. Dude, it would go fucking hard. I have to remember to make the rocks later because the rocks are a vital component. No, 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 we're not building a storage at the world border. That's not happening. There's not enough money you can pay me to do that. I like Cubic. I don't like his storage deck. His other shit's decent, though. You know, there's supposed to be a wall there. I don't care. It doesn't show one there, but there's a wall there. Skim verify he's gonna get mad at me, but I'll go. Fuck. Oh, that's so much worse. Not only... No. We only are going to be using copper golems from this point onwards. It's just how it has to be. I just put an image into a compressor and it made the file 58% bigger. Godspeed, Hannah. Why the fuck is this not here? So if the accessible is signal strength independent, I shouldn't use a chest haul with SS2. No. So what filters you use is going to be based on what unloader you use. So for signal strength, 2 filters, which pretty much every haul and filter in a storage system will generally be SS2. You're most likely going to use something that stacks 64 unstackables to 60, and then, or at max 60, and then 16 stackables to either like 10 or 12, depending on how they have it set up. I believe the penis unloader does 45 and 14, but like it shouldn't matter all too much. But for the most part, you're going to be using SS2 throughout the entire system. There's really no reason for you to use SS4 or anything like that, unless you're doing... Because the only time you wouldn't be using an SS2 is if you're using SS3 filters, which are the tileable ones. which I'm pretty sure there is a version of the unloader that does that, but I'm gonna go water. Enjoy Paladin. I will. Yeah, SS2 is generally AB tileable. Why would you bother with SS3? For the most part, it is easier to build, and that's about the only thing it has going for it. That's really the only real time you should be using SS3 is literally just for farm storages, because it makes some box loaders a bit easier to make. Oh, I guess I don't have the stairs. Okay. And I don't have moss. Incredible. Where's my mossel stone? I'm like, okay, if you're gonna use the penis one, they do have an SS3, but just use the SS2. It's like marginally less laggy, but there's also more hull choices for SS2. Did I run out of walls? No, I didn't. It's just being a stupid bitch. We are so back. It's so over. We are so back. It's so over. It's boop boop. What is the rest of this nonsense looking like? Ah, I see. Fun shit. And more stairs and slabs. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I need. Stairs, slabs. Oh my god. Hello. Is this song? I see. So there's just a really long pause in the song for some reason. That makes way more sense. Because there's just like, I was listening to it and it just stopped. No new song started playing. No, there's just a 40-minute nature sound. Which, I mean, sure, I guess. Who am I to judge? Apparently. Apparently. There's a process to this, and I just have to trust it. You're lucky this is a good song. I would add to kill you. It was literally done like a few seconds ago, Hannah. You gotta wait for the cooldown, Hannah. You gotta wait for the cooldown, which is only like 15 seconds. You gotta remember, Hannah, there's a 15-second global cooldown. How did you forget? Oh my god, it's another Arcane song. Incredible. Unswaggable's vibing over here. Which I wonder why. Unswaggable, we're gonna have to kill you. I'm sorry. I haven't decided if I like it or not, though. Sounds good. But as we all know, I'm very racist against French people, so... Fair enough, Anna. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, you should be fine. The main thing with essentially, yes, you are right. The main thing with SS2 compared to something like SS3 is the fact that in SS2 it can pick up like 62 items all at once. SSI can only pick up like 20 something, which means that it can do slightly larger batches, which is less laggy overall. But essentially, yeah, you're right. We're aware. I'm proud of you. The only reason I can imagine inside of a storage, signal strength independent is what SSI stands for. It's a just umbrella term for filters that that have their redstone signals not touch. Gretchen never designed her original MS anyways. Fair enough. Everyone's got to learn from somewhere. I'm still of the opinion that storage tech is one of the hardest fields of Minecraft Redstone. Not because it's like incredibly hard to wire, it's incredibly hard to make reliable. They'll spend more time making sure it's reliable than actually designing the system. Well, assuming you make a good one. Does that mean SS1? SS1 doesn't exist, but okay. Better for farm collection, or does it not really matter at one point? Depending on what depending on what it is. There is times when it's not objectively better. I prefer it over it, but it's not objectively better. For instance, some box loaders, like if you want the good 6x box loaders are all SS3. Because it's a lot like if you want the oh, what are they called? Low prefill ones, but the good ones are SS3. There are SSI ones, but I don't like them very much. And I hope you know all of our state, like I think like 20 or 30 states already has the exact same laws you have in the UK for censorship, or at least of adult content. Yeah, Phil's minimal prefill. It is my go-to box loader right now, especially a silent one. It's such a good box loader. Even like a lot of the people who are like experienced in storage tech, they're like, yeah, this is like the peak box loader for 6x filtered. Like it's collectively agreed upon pretty much. Because it just really doesn't get much better than that box. Actually, it just doesn't get better than that box loader. I guess the only way to make it better is by making it smaller, or possibly truly SS2. But like, that's just cherry picking small points that don't really matter. Yeah, 6x is like the perfect max before it becomes just comedically stupid to wire anything. Because it's still, I have seen one 8x filtered but it was so unbelievably stupid. It was also 4 wide tileable. SS2 is harder setting filters in, and building wise, if you're using easy place, it doesn't really matter. Like, you won't notice much of a difference, if any. Because the main thing is with something like signal strength 3 filters, you only have to put in 4 blocker items. For SS2, you need, I think it's like 21 or 22, depending on if you're doing 8 game tick or 10 game tick filters. I finally finished my 42 chunk slime farm. Finally able to make a shit ton of world eaters. Let's go. You love getting projects done. You love to see it. I think I ran out of stairs. I did. But yeah, it's so bad because the 6x is essentially the same thing tile ability wise. But sometimes you just kind of have to wire things to see if it will just be bad or not. Which I think that's kind of one of the fun things of Redstone is sometimes you have an idea. You don't know if it's going to be good or not till it's wired. For instance, my shulker farm, it was 50-50 if it was even going to work to begin with. And I wired it and I realized these rates were a lot better than I thought they would be. So, sometimes you just got to find out if it's going to work. Damn, Hannah, I think we need to choose a new perimeter location for our slime farm. Ours is only like 30 something chunks. I think it's like 35 or something. Fuck. Ping Sleepy, make him do it. I think Floppy has a video on a lazy way to set up filters, but I've also never actually watched the video. I just know of its existence. So, Also, I'm like 99% sure we're gonna already have like a server limitation with our 35 chunk slime farm. Because I think that'll probably put us in the 2 million item area. And box loaders are not particularly cheap lag wise. Damn, that is detailed to say the least. Fuck me. Are these slabs in? Okay, cool. Right. Crafters are so useful for farm storage. Oh, you're gonna wait? You say like use like a player crafter before box loading? That is interesting. We have 47 TNT looting and it's over 3 million an hour. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna be hitting the 2 million mark. Yeah, we could do a toggle between them. If we're gonna do TNT looting, that might be a bit more of a bitch, but like, that's part of the fun of wiring things is crying, try to make sure it's under 50 ms. Yeah, I can't play music on YouTube. It's very sad. Otherwise, YouTube would obliterate me. Is Twitch lagging? I haven't dropped any frames on Twitch. Let me look. No, Twitch is fine. It might be no, not mine. I'll do storage and item sorting if you just finish the kill chamber. It shouldn't. I'm not dropping anything on my end Twitch wise. Yeah, I think realistically we can do we could try to do a player crafting one. Granted, try is going to be a very strong word. I don't need this much stone realistically. Need andesite and I'll need andesite slabs, wherever those are. But the thing is with that, Hannah, is you're going to be the one who's going to have to do the box loading because I don't think really anyone else has the internet to be able to do that. Dude, auto crafters are so good for farm storage. It's just like easiest way of cutting off a ninth of your storage while still having the capacity. It's so unbelievably good. And we still have no good general auto crafters. Yeah, it'll probably be best because I guess we can store things in like slime blocks, but for a lot of crafting recipes, we're gonna need slime. So, and by crafting recipes, I mean like I guess sticky pistons, and that's about it. Maybe. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else you'd mass craft. Dog, you still play like 117. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything about it. We're getting closer, Hannah. We are getting there. Next thing, we need to just hire some trial member to do an entire bolt network. Dude, you're getting addicted to the texture pack? It's just such a nice looking texture pack. Still waiting for Kronos to release their 64 spot network. I see, I would love to make my own pack, but this pack is already like peaked to the point where I have no reason to customize my own to like make my own pack. I might create assets for this pack, but I probably wouldn't just straight up make my own pack. At most, I might like do some retouches of some of the blocks, like maybe smooth out like mossy cobble a little bit, but that's about it. Wave bolt is pretty good as far as I know. Isn't the wave bolt is the binary one? No, there's just technically hex. Never mind. Because there is just technically 4 bolt networks linked in one center. But I'm pretty sure the Spanish community came out with a pretty good bolt network that is hexadecimal. Those are gamer strats right there. Join, steal, then leave. Joins TMC server, looks for gatekept tech, yoinks, gets banned. Those are pro gamer strats. Why did Hannah message me? Oh. I'll rate it. I'll rate it a 6 out of 10. I'll give you a 6 out of 10. Oh, I need the plugin. Where's the bitch fuck? This bitch. Some of this. A little bit of that. And a whole lot of this. Yes, it's above average. We gotta train the youth to make them all know that 5 out of 10 is what average is, not 7. The youth has to know we need to bring back reasonable. We need to bring back reasonable ratings. Not everything is a 7 out of 10. That's not the top of the. That's not the top of the bell curve. A 5 is. What are you? What the fuck are you? I literally have you. Are you a? Oh, you're a spruce log. Why the fuck are you there? Not everything is 9 out of 11. So true. Am I stupid? Am I just not seeing it? Is it in one of these? I love mini 911. That's a goated image though. I love mini 911. It goes hard. One of the best, honestly. Oh, dude, it's godlike. Did you see the edit me and Sleepy did with it? The wait, what? I haven't seen it. Am I missing out on something? Am I missing out on comedy? Oh, right, that. Yeah. Okay, I have seen that. I have seen that. Yeah, I got you. So we all know the epic and swag 9/11 thing that Unspeakable did. Now we have this. The fucking Wojak. Do I have to find? I might have to find the original one. I don't know where it's at. Do you have the original saved anywhere? I want to show that one too, so we can see the full meme. I need to show full context. It's just a update suppress button. Let me see if I can find it. I know it's somewhere. And by somewhere, I mean I have no idea where it's at. Where are you? Ah, there it is. This beautiful image, courtesy of Unspeakable. It's such a good image. When he showed this on stream on his application, dude, I was not prepared for that. It took me like a solid 5 seconds for me to figure out what it actually was. Dude, his application was one of the best. This might have beat Aura's meme. Just might have. Because you can sell me on a good 9/11 joke. It was Who Let the Dogs Out one. Do I have to fucking find this? Okay, you're making 144 furnace, right? We're skipping the 144. We're going to the 1728. Well, let me see if I can find this. Okay, I'm on the wrong account. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going there. I'm going there. I have to find individual. Who the no, that's Sleepy's, that's King's, that's Bob's, that's Ryan's. No, Aura's. Is this the one? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Hold on, let me actually pause the music. Oh shit, does it not show? There it is. Hold on. It's such a coded meme. Dude, it's so funny. Where's the fucking... It goes back in here. Such a good meme, though. Okay, so that's just a bunch of oak shit. Where's the oak? I don't think the top floor is. So I don't really need that much. A little bit of that. I find them funny. I'm sorry, Hannah. I'm just enjoying life. Where is there over here? And then bee nest in. I can't wait till these just mysteriously fill up with bees. It's gonna be great. Venus. I guess I just have to ignore the beacon for now. I need the fucking stairs, I guess. Boop, 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 boop. Hello, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. When are cozy streams coming back? Whenever I feel bothered to stream cozy. Look, I do need slabs. Whatever. Terrible. Also, for whatever reason, my connection to cozy is like dog shit. Still have not figured out why. I might do... I'm assuming... I'm going to assume it's something on my end. Nah, don't feel bad about it. You kind of come to the stream whenever. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter. If you can't show up, you can't show up. It is what it is. Everyone's got a life. Gotta respect it. Oh, right. The cat. I do have him now. I got him, I think, last stream? Or the stream before that? I don't remember. But he is over here. The beauty and the beast. It's Torment. Say hi, Torment. Look at me, Torment. Say hi, Torment. He says redacted. It's Torment. It's the best cat. Oh, it's a cat. Stream before? Alright, sick. But it's Torment in all of its beauty. Hello, Torment. You like the house? You like your future abode? I'm not allowed to type what he actually said. No. Darwin is not the reincarnation of... I don't know why I thought he'd be in reincarnation, but... You gotta... Torment knows what you did. Torment knows. He's watching all the time. We're getting the flooring in. This is some high quality oak flooring. Straight from Austria. How did you texture the floors and walls? Mainly the floors. I just took Axiom and a solid afternoon. That's what I did. But yeah, you gotta. It's gonna get done. I did the topography yesterday and some of the trees, and I've just finished up the trees, and I'm starting on the actual part of the house. I think, yeah, the next floor I need to do is the Blackstone one here for my coke room, where I grow the resources for coke. What are you building right now? Um, with about 1 billion asterisks attached to it, the starter house. And that's why 1 billion asterisks, because it's not much of a starter house for its size. Where else am I supposed to grow coke? That's not how you do with coke. Fuck me. You gotta you grow the cocaine and then you make it into coke. You know, house. Oh yeah, we're making Doctor House. Blackstone. Is it just deep slate? I'm assuming it's just deep slate. Yeah. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. You're in Japan. I'm under the water. Please help me. I hope y'all get that meme. Otherwise, it's not going to be funny in the slightest. I am the one who cooks. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. I am not the danger, Skylar. I am in danger. Okay. So that's that floor. And I need to do the jungle. Well, yeah, Hannah, you're going to have like 250 milliseconds of delay, give or take a bit. Do I need to grab more chests? I need more chests for the block pallet items that I don't want to put back and sort again. I'm so rich I use mangrove for chests. That's the pinnacle of wealth. Being able to use mangrove for your chests. You can just go in there for now. Storage system is going to be one of the next things on the list for this world. So I ain't too bothered with it. Okay, Jankle floor, where are you? Hey. Listen. It's the pinnacle of wealth. I don't see any problems with what I'm doing. I think I didn't move everything out of the jungle. I'm pretty sure it's all just in here. It is. Cool. Now, I'm pretty sure that it uses... yeah, jungle, fence, and mud. Hope my day's hope I'm doing well. I am doing fabulous right now. I'm vibing out to music on the Twitch stream, and we're living life. And I would say use Proton, but like Proton limits you with the amount of places you could go and heavily bandwidths you. Yeah. It do be like that. I'm actually tempted to pay for a VPN at some point because I like the VPN. VPN is swag. I was gonna pay for like Norton or something. I'm fine paying like $5 or $6 a month for a VPN. I don't even need jungle. I don't fucking need jungle right now. Jungle's not useful to me. I need this one. No. So true. Those are gamer strats right there. I like these gamer strats that are happening. Because ChatGPT Plus, don't you want it to lie slightly less than normal? Can... Okay, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, this is just an outdoor flooring. It's meant to be like on the exterior. So I'm not too worried about it. Also, there's no real good way of texturing jungle. Because the only closest block to it that looks good is mud, and it's not even really that close. So... did I don't know if he uses this. Probably does. Like a big porch? Yeah, pretty much. Precisely that. I've been... Mud block. That's what I need. Where's the mud block? Not the mud block, the mud wall block thing. I don't know where it went. I didn't have much of it. It's right there. But yeah, it's like a big porch. Boop, 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 boop. And then we do a little bit of up here. Because the main thing with this deck is it's just going to have some stuff on it. It's not meant to be extremely detailed, and there's no real way to make it have good detail. Can't wait to put 1B in there. What do you want? Why do you want my DMs? No. What? Hen, I hope you know I don't have an X account, so I can't even view it if I wanted it to. Yeah. I don't got one of those either. I think that's good for this. So now I guess the... Fuck, there's so many things that need to be done all at once. I guess the walls to some extent? I don't fucking know. It's just I know I need to get things done. No, I don't think that's my skin. No, that's not my base skin. No, that's not my skin. No, it's not even close. I know what my skin looks like. That sounds horrible out of context. Yeah, I fuck with it. I think your playlist, it's above average playlist-wise, but it's not peak. So I'm gonna put it at a solid... I'm gonna be very specific about this. So far, as a streaming playlist, it's a 7.8 as a streaming playlist. As just a general music playlist, I'm gonna put it at a 7.2. Hyper specific. I'm not elaborating. How's it rank against yours, Hannah? I think mainly because I recognize the more of the songs that Unspeakable has more than yours, Hannah. I'm gonna have to rank Unspeakable's a point higher than yours. So yours is like a 6.9. Yours also just had a couple songs that I just did not like. I have not skipped any of the songs in Unspeakable's playlist yet. Booby count. Yeah, you're just so unbelievably based. How could we ever compare? I don't think I'll ever use... No, I will use that jungle again because it's on the roof of this interior. It's up here. There's a lot of jungle. Yep, I just rated fairly and justly. Okay, what part of the fucking house do I do next? There's so many things that need to get done. Because the walls are too detailed to do easily with one inventory of just things. I guess I'll do this floor first. No, I can't do... I'm not doing the roof. That, I haven't got the walls. I'm not doing the roof. I don't want to make my life harder. I'm going to finish this floor and then this part. I'll start on this part of the house first. And once this is done, I'll move over to there. I think that's the plan right now. Which means I need a lot of spruce for right now. Spruce. Actually, I already have a bunch of spruce set aside. I think in one of these. Nope, I do not. This is a sad day. Very, very sad day. I have to start working on a spruce palette. Actually, I don't think there's much spruce. No, it's mostly slabs. And stairs, it seems. Yeah. So I don't even bother grabbing the blocks. And then you grab a little one of these. Grab a little one of these. And I think the last thing is primarily mangrove. So I'm pretty sure it's wood and then log. Okay, cool. The wood chest. Nope. Okay. Ah, there it is. That is not going to be enough. I'll put some of the stairs away and I'll grab another stack. That should be enough. I wish. I really need to separate the skim. But I'll do it after stream. I'll do it right after stream if I remind myself, which I definitely will. Trust, for real. No lie this time. Actually, there's a part below this I need to get to first. Is it over here? Okay, no, it's not. Well, I already got that. Okay, cool. Also have to remember to get, like... How many more beacons do I need? 1. I need 3 more beacons. I just take it out for decos and makes my life so much easier. Well, usually I would do the auto-collect material, which basically uses the rendered layers. But since I have every part of this build rendered, even as like a single layer goes across the entire thing, I don't want to do the entire thing. It just kind of grabs everything all at once. But it'll be a lot easier next stream once I split the skim. You get it. Takes from shulkers in your inventory. Ah, I see. I was gonna... There was... When I played on a server called Stardust, there was a thing that allowed you to open shulker box while they were still in your inventory. It's so unbelievably helpful, but so far removed from vanilla. But ADHD is the greatest scam. It's a fake illness. Don't trust it. You can't trust someone with ADHD. They tell lies. Or they don't even know if they're lying. They could just be making shit up. Yeah, Stardust allowed you to basically just right-click a shulker that was in your hotbar and open it. It made building that one shulker farm a hell of a lot easier. Because you could just keep all the items for the farm in your inventory. But it's so unbelievably non-vanilla. I need to also grab the brick and I think it's granite. Yeah, brick and granite. You love to see it. But I'll decide. If I think it's too cringe vanilla wise, I won't add it. I'll look at it after. Actually, let me just fucking remind myself. I'll just like, yeah, yeah, there we go. I'll put it on the same reminder as, dude, I fucking love this song. Jesus Christ. Goated song pick, Unspeakable. Fucking turn this up on my own. It might actually be easier now that I think about it, so I don't actually have to split the scam, at least not right now. Welcome to being late to the stream, imagine. I think it's going to be a bit easier for me to work on all the spires and then actually working on the main part of the house. Do you know Baptized in Fear / Open Hearts? No, I don't know it. I don't remember album names. I go by song. So this is a single player world. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not. But, you know. I've never understood saying sorry, like, I'm sorry for something that's, like, not my fault. Like, someone dies saying, I'm sorry. That means two different things, depending on... Because on one hand, saying, I'm sorry, that's just a common response. In other words, it sounds like you did it. It's... One of the greatest scams to come out of the human English language. Okay, I'm gonna do... I might as well build, though, the start of that spire, at least. Dude, I don't know. It's just ingrained in my mind. When something bad happens to someone, my initial response is, I'm sorry. But in the back of my mind, I know that is a stupid response if we're going by, like, surface level English. Because it just constantly stays in the back of my mind. Because I know... I know it's like a common response, but it still feels fucked up. It is a goated song, though. Yo, I can turn this shit up. Don't worry, I got you, brother. I got you. Oh, I'm redlining that shit. I don't want to redline it. See, when I turn up the volume, I also wanted to turn down the fucking... That's not what I want to do. Let me do filters. I'm gonna turn down the 1-to-1 ratio. That just doesn't turn it down at all. That's useless. That's no. 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 Where are those buttons in my recipe book? That's where's my inventory. Fine, you're not gonna allow me to win. For some reason, the audio ducking doesn't allow me to do increments of 0.25. It's only 0.5 increments. That is, I believe, inventory profiles next. I need to go and redo these buttons since they're now in my texture pack. Like, I just have the PNGs of them. So I really need to go through and then make it match the rest of my pack. but that's a lot of work. It's a 5 minute song. A long ass song. Yeah, long ass. I need the fucking, where is it? These bitches. Just made 2 autocrafts for my gold farm. A Godspeed bear. Another. Did you Unspeakable? I have to ask. Did you put every single arcane song just in this? Cause there's a lot of them. I just had to check. I just had to check. You never know. Just most of them. Okay. Okay. I just wondering. Just wondering. I am slightly judging you, but not too much because these are some good song choices. I didn't grab the granite. The Polish granite. No live leak? No live leak. Not today. Not today. We're not leaking live. Oh, it's in this one, apparently. I just saw How to Train Your Dragon today, the live action version. I've heard that the fucking, what is it called? Not animation. Whatever the live action term is called. I heard it's actually pretty decent. But I also don't watch movies anymore. Yeah, CGI, that's the thing. I'm a little stupid. It's decent. All right, fair enough. But I mean the original How to Train Your Dragon, for it being animation, it's I don't want to say it's realistic, but it's closer than a lot of other animations that have gotten live action adaptations, which I think made it a little bit easier to understand, like easier of like a jump compared to other ones. I really need to watch How to Train Your Dragon because that was like when I was a child, that was like one of my favorite movies. But then like I just never watched it again. Fucking I miss. I saw it with my mom and we were leaving. She told me she wanted a dragon now. Hey, imagine I would fucking love to own a dragon. I'd be such a good wizard. Do I do much piracy? I do a little bit of trolling of the piracy type. Am I going to Fantastic Four? No. I don't know why. I never really liked superhero movies very much. I think I said this on like last stream, but like I just don't watch them very much. Watch me lose like a billion subscribers saying that. The first Fantastic Four was abhorrently underrated. I didn't even watch it, dog. I wouldn't know. Dude, if I get canceled for having a bad movie take, I probably deserve it at that point. In all fairness. I guess I just need more mangrove. Okay. I haven't watched a new one, but I don't find myself watching movies in theaters much right now. I think I'm really after COVID. The last time I went to the movie theater was pre-COVID, and that was obviously Endgame. But because I don't know why, I just never kind of cared for superhero movies. It's not that I hate them, I just don't care for them. So why do I feel like I've lost a few cobblestone stairs? I'm definitely gonna watch Fantastic Four First Steps. I I think my mom wanted to go see. No, she did go see the new Superman movie. No idea what's about with my nephew. I don't think she actually got to finish the movie though, because that child is not built for movie theaters. My ungodly, unassuming deco skills. I have 2 nephews right now. I'm 21. I'm old. What are you? Mangrove vlog? Okay. I'm old as fuck. I'm also, you know, not the oldest. I'm 6 years up. Yeah, 6 years off. What's wrong with the braving? There's nothing. Oh, all that? What's wrong with it? Hold on, I can fix this. There you go, fixed it. Problem solved. I think I have all of it. No, oh, I need the slabs and the spruce, it seems. After 20, it feels like 28. I'm at the beginning of my prime years. I gotta make the most of it, and by most of it, I mean constantly destroy my body, becoming a content creation machine until I burn out at the age of 25. And then fall off the face of the planet like I never existed. That's the gamer strat right there. I'm gonna fall off again and not stream for like 6 months. I haven't. Yeah, because I do have things I can make videos on. I just have no idea how to structure the videos. I was originally supposed to work on the brewer system video today because I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I had a family emergency, so I couldn't do that. Which is why I'm streaming today, because I will be damned if I stop my 4 streams a week streak I've been having for the past 3 weeks, 3 weeks now? I think 3 weeks. I ain't gonna trust ChatGPT. I don't fucking know how to structure a video. Or at least one of my bullshit caliber. I guess I could start working on the floor now? Yeah, I'll do the floor. I am looking at my college schedule. I am doing 13 hours, 13 credit hours right now. I will be doing 13 credit hours, which should be low enough to the point where I should be able to do 3 streams a week. And then obviously when it comes to actual exam seasons, it'll drop down. But do I need more chest for my nonsense? I do need more chest for my nonsense. Yeah, we more or less we're banking on my internet being good. That's the main thing. Because I will be a fucking bitch to my IT if they don't fix my internet. Because that's what one of the few things that stopped me from doing streams when I actually had time while I was at college is my internet simply was not reliable enough. For people who are on those streams, I would drop off every like 15, 20 minutes for like 10 seconds. And I could not figure out why to save my life. And it's the price I pay. It's the price I pay. If you stick to 3, coursework, homework, streams, and I mean, no matter what happens, I'm gonna end up doing all of my coursework in the last 2 weeks. Give it a different texture. I was originally gonna do the spruce one, the vertical strips, but I also wanted something that was a bit like not the same texture as everything else. And then I just realized not having it stripped, I thought it actually looked pretty decent. So I kind of just left it. Because the house is not supposed to, like, look clean in that sense. Yeah, it was meant to be a distant texture. That's kind of how it was meant to be. That's why I have it like that. Because when I originally had it as the vertical, it looked exactly like that one, and I didn't like it at all. For the most part, the form was built with World Edit. The noise was done with Axiom. Because the noise is just so much easier to do with Axiom than World Edit. Especially if you want the more patchy look of the ground. Yes, I will become Mumbo. I will toss aside my ability to do redstone for pretty looks and still be considered the goat of redstone somehow. Yeah. For things like redstone, I purely use world edit though. Because I just know what world edit's going to do when I use it. Compared to Axiom, which is Axiom. I think I have like a pretty baseline understanding of Axiom, like enough to do what I need to do, and that's about it. Because originally when I was designing this, I entirely forgot, like, if you clicked on, like, for instance, the corner of this, like, an empty hand, it would just make it into a stair. And I spent so long trying to figure out why the hell it was doing that. It was just some random keybind that was unbinded in Axiom. I was like, okay, I guess. But yeah, it's really annoying. Yeah, I did turn it off. I figured it out after a bit. I'm trying to use it. I want to hit a note block to send an update to an observer. It just changes the state of the note block, doesn't trigger the observer. I'm like, what the fuck? This is a good song. Also, I need to go through the Axiom menu and convert it to look closer to my dark purple texture pack. I've been meaning to do that. I really need to go through all the separate mods that have a GUI and make them look like my resource pack for that consistency. Because these buttons right down here, they just kind of stand out. So. Is there? I'm gonna have to look though, because I didn't see one. Some of the Axiom has the... Hold on. Because I want it to match with the texture pack. No, okay, so the one that's on Modrinth is a darkened version of the vanilla resource pack. It's not like this style of inventory type of ordeal. How did you update the texture pack to newer versions? A lot of manual effort, to say the least. There is a tool that Mojang released on GitHub that does update texture packs to whatever version, but I never got it to work right. Because I was updating my 119 straight to 121, and for whatever reason, it just didn't work. Or at least the GUI didn't. And the GUI was the main thing I cared about. This floor doesn't have a texture. Oh well. Yeah, it took a bit of effort, but it's done now. Boop. Steal a bit of that for now. Should be enough. Yeah, it'll be enough. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to work on right now, I'm going to get this spire, and that spire done. Where'd you get the glass texture? I got this one on Modern. This is just, I think it's just like a clean connected glass texture, and that was it. It's not like a particularly fancy texture pack. I just like it. I legally cannot release my texture pack. I doubt it'll matter very much, but I'm not legally allowed to release it. Not without getting a lot of people's permission. Which I doubt they'll care, but I'd rather not find out. Because it's not my work. Like this GUI, so I manually updated it, but it's not my textures I made. Even these chests here, these are different from vanilla, but they're not my texture. I think I have 15 different texture packs merged into this one. And I genuinely have no idea who I got the texture packs from. So, oh, you got paid? Oh, that sucks. You definitely can't release yours then. I need these blocks here. Because the main thing with my texture pack is none of it's named. I cannot tell you where it came from because a lot of it's vanilla tweaks, a lot of it's random redstone resource packs. Like, I think there's 4 total redstone packs that are in it. Every container GUI is custom. Oh, that's really fun. There's also a thing I've been following as someone called I think it's called Prime Textures is what the back is called. It looks really good as like a vanilla reimagined to I think it's 512. But it looks really good. It also has some really good PBR in it. I think that should be good. If I remember right, this thing uses a lot of walls and shit too, but we'll get to that in a second. It looks hella plastic, but it's like I really love the texture. Yeah, that's the right one. But he has a I'm pretty sure he's working on all the textures out like as videos on his YouTube channel. And I've actually been watching him a decent amount. They look so good. I do get like that the texture pack that he's working on is not for everyone, but hi OP. Everyone point and laugh at OP for no particular reason. But yeah, I like his videos though, they're good. Oh shit, I forgot stairs. Also, I did look because I originally was going to shove a storage system up into this bitch because I thought I had enough space. I don't. I just barely do not. If the roof was like 4 blocks higher, I would be able to. But I don't. And it's very sad. It's a very sad, sad day. So it's going to go underground with the trading hall whenever I finish that. I don't really want to attempt to move the ground lower. It might be possible because The one I was going to use, the compact categorizer, which is like the only one that remotely fits in this hall, it extends a decent bit below the floor. So I'd pretty much have to cut that off somehow. And I'm almost done streaming. You know that, right? I only got 20 minutes left. I don't plan on doing any VCs. I don't plan on doing any. Don't worry, don't worry. I will stream at minimum 3 hours. That's been my general minimum. I think I did a 2-hour 45 at one point, but like we don't count that. I will consider it if I'm not doing anything. And by not doing anything, I mean I will be doing things, but like nothing really important. Boop 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 boop. Damn. Damn, only the Red Hot Chili Pepper song back to back. That's crazy, right? It goes crazy. Also, the secret back rooms is gonna go right in here. I'm gonna be sent to the back rooms after stream. They're gonna sell my soul for a Kit Kat. The things that they would do for a Kit Kat, or I guess a Klondike bar, is crazy. You wouldn't believe it. Not again. They thought my joke was so funny, they sent me to HR for them to listen. I mean, it's not enough to do it for a Klondike bar. Klondike bar is worth way more, even though I tried a Klondike bar again recently. What the fuck is a Klondike bar? I genuinely don't know what it's made of. Like, I ate it and I just could not tell you. It was like... what? Hold on, let me see. It's not ice cream. It's a normal room temperature thing. I think it's coconut. In America, they have like in the front of the stores like a small thing. It's a Klondike bar. I don't fucking know. I don't know if this is just in where I live, but at the front of the store, just in the little section where you like buy candy just before checkout, there's just a thing there that's a Klondike bar. It's like 2 inches across. I have no fucking idea what it is. I tried it. I could not make out what the fuck it was. It was not ice cream. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking find this. Because the ones that I saw, they were not ice cream. Dude, am I gonna have to go on a fucking manhunt for these things? No, I don't know. I don't. Oh, fucking. It's kind of. Hold on, let me. Can I just open image new tab? Can I just open image in new tab? They were like these, okay? They were the fucking the Heath bar things. I don't fucking know. But they were not ice cream. That was for sure. They were like a weird, not a granola bar, but they were a granola bar. I don't know what the fuck it was. But it fucked with me. That's what I'm saying. Because I also thought it was ice cream and I saw it and I was like, sure, I guess. That was the first image that I saw, but there is Klondike. They have non-ice cream bars. I don't know why. Because the one I remember having was mint flavor, but it was not ice cream. It must have been like some weird space ice cream, because I can't imagine it being anything else. But like, it was such an odd flavor. It was. That was a tall spire. What is this? Ah, fuck! It's gonna require a lot of random blocks. The more you know. Wait, do you? I'm assuming you know what space ice cream is. I'm going to assume so. It was a bar. It was like a circular. It looks like a bar of soap. Like a circular bar of soap. It bugged with me so much. I might have just eaten straight up soap. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past me. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's entirely possible. All right, when I see one next time, I'll take a picture. When I go to Walmart again, I will remember, hopefully, to take a picture of it. I don't know what to say. All right, okay. Fucking, I would set a reminder, but I have genuinely no idea when I'm gonna be going to Walmart again. Because I don't go to Walmart that often. um, I'll deal with the wall outer texture thingy thing later. I don't want to place the glass in right now. I'll skip it for now. No, I've been vibing out to this song. This song's fire. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do for, because I still haven't put ship posts on the other paintings. Yeah, Hannah, I told you, I remember Klondike being ice cream, but the Klondike bar I had was not cold ice cream. That's why I'm so fucking confused by it. No, it wasn't. It wasn't like that. It was not like that. I'm gonna fucking, when I go to Walmart, I'll get the fucking package. You're gonna make me go out of my way to go to Walmart just to prove that Americans have stupid fucking candy. Oh, I forgot to send Sleepy the image. Have y'all seen like the 1 pound bag of Sour Patch Kids where they have like the cookie recipe? Yeah, the Klondike Health bar, the Heath bar, but like it was a mint flavor. It was fucking weird as hell. Fucking ah, Klondike mint. Where the hell is it? Where the fuck is it? Did I fucking find it? Ah, I think I found it. I think I found it. Hold on, hold on. No, stop fucking loading. I found the one that I had. It's so stupid. It's this. It's this fucking thing. It's this right here. It was weird. Yeah, it's candy, but it's a Klondike bar. It's so fucking weird. That's what I'm saying. It was just at the front of the store. I'm like, Klondike's ice cream. What the fuck is this? And I had it. It was like, this is fucked up. I don't know what to say. The more you know. Okay. All I wanted, even though I don't, the reason why I had it is because I don't eat ice cream, like at all. I haven't had it for like 10 years at this point. And I saw a Klondike bar, which I know in the back of my mind is ice cream, but it wasn't ice cream. So I had to know. Someone had to find out, and I bit the bullet. I did God's work when I was at Walmart that one time getting it. Okay, so to keep this as simple as possible, I ate too much of it as a child, got extremely sick of it, never had it again since. Dude, what the fuck is that, Hannah? But yeah, if you get extremely sick from something once, you lose your appetite for it. Which kind of sucks, because when I went to Europe, everyone would go get ice cream, and I was like, I don't want to go there. Like, in the back of my mind, I'm just mildly disgusted at the taste of ice cream. I love the Tesco branding, though. Just the fucking Arial text Tesco at the top. It's gelato. I don't. I just don't think not really. I've just never really liked it. Most cold desserts I do not like. Like popsicles, all of that, never been a fan of. It's also why I'm so unbelievably skinny, is because I don't fucking eat shit like that all the time. Is that a Jaeger? Oh, it's a Lager. My bad. What the fuck is that? You ain't gonna like me either. I don't like cheesecake either. I went to the Cheesecake Factory once. Did not like it. Lager. That sounds like I'm saying. I don't fucking. Dude, I am not allowed to have takes on desserts, okay? I just don't eat many of them. Okay, no. OP, I will give you the benefit of the doubt. I also don't like strong raw tomato flavor. A lot of the times, like when I'm making like some piss ass pasta, like tomato paste, which thickens up the actual sauce. Sometimes I just don't even put it in there anymore. Unless I'm making a lot of noodles, I'm not gonna put the paste in there. It's more pronounced lager. That's fucked up. No English word deserves to be pronounced like that. Like if I'm cutting it thin on how much pasta I have, then yeah, I'll add it. But we have something in America called LaCroix. They are so nasty. Oh my god, I had one. It was sparkling water with the most dull flavor I've ever had. Tiramisu might be the go dessert. I'm gonna keep my mouth quiet on what I think about tiramisu too, which you all could probably guess at this point. Cannolis? Nope. Not a fan of cannolis either. Fuck, I need to the roof. Is this the one? This is the one with the starlight ceiling. Hell yeah. This is my favorite ceiling design that I did in the house. This one is... Yeah, okay, I know what's in it. Then I believe there's skulk baits in it too. Okay, cool. So I need to go grab this obsidian, that skulk. I think that should do the dome of this roof. You love to see it. Gotta love being American. The greatest country on earth. I gotta love being comedically patriotic. Can I... Do I have to fly down then? Nope. Okay, hold up. Yeah, I don't... My mom uses coffee creamer. I just don't like coffee. That's what I learned. I just don't like coffee. I just think it's way too bitter of a taste. Like, even now, like, I don't hate brownies. But my god, even the fucking milk chocolate brownies, I just taste way too strong of a bitter flavor for me to just eat, like, a decent amount of it. Like, fuck the dark chocolate brownies. Those things are just not it. Like, there's no way you can make me eat that. My dad loves dark chocolate. I was like, I am just over here munching on a brick of tar cooked into, like, some weird... I don't know. It's like bread at that point. One day I'll find a coffee flavor I like. I'm still trying to find, like, not a coffee flavor, a tea flavor I actually don't despise entirely. And it's quite hard because I don't like tea. Because it just reminds me of LaCroix, and I don't like LaCroix. And it's good for your healthy dark chocolate. Dude, I don't know. It's just, it tastes like water that someone put, like, a small bit of, I don't know, basil in and called a day. Like, it's not it. I don't know what you want from me. It's not... I'm sorry, I'm not British. You give me fucking tea and I'll just toss it into the harbor or something. I don't know. Leaf water. Yeah, you get it. Except you like it, which is not what I get. It just doesn't taste. I don't... Not that it tastes good or bad. It just doesn't taste. It's like munching on pasta. It's like... It's... Imagine unseasoned pasta. That's what tea tastes like to me. And I'm not sorry about it. I consume caffeine in funnier varieties. Dude, you cannot make me drink. One day, I swear, it's like right there. It's almost there for me to like it. But it's not there yet. I missed. I don't have my jump boost anymore. This sucks. British breakfast tea? I don't know. I just don't know. I cannot tell you. I need to finish the rest of the interior of... Oh, right. That's still there. I'm not going to go to the UK. I actually enjoy having rights. Yeah, I moved my words. I'm a one-wish man. Damn, unspeakable. You're beautiful mix, by the way. Beautiful. I love it because you can see it's like it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna do the top of the roof and I'm gonna call it a day. Or I guess the top of the spire. Staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. Oh, I guess they could just kind of go back in there. This is wood. These are stones. This is also technically stone, I guess. Wait, no, you guys aren't stone. You're technically one of those. Okay, so I need... Okay. Where the fuck is it? No. Where is it? Ah, there it is. That'll work. Got a cap. Gotta put a little cap on the top. Staying alive. Oh, right. Yeah, I'll deal with that in a minute. There's supposed to be a lantern hanging from a chain from here going down, but I'll add that later. By later, I mean when I get around to it. By when I get around to it, no idea. Originally, when I was working on the design of the roof, I was tempted to put in like slabs into the these parts of the... Actually, let me just fucking do full render thing. Like put slabs to better smooth it out, but it made it really noisy for some reason. And I have no idea. It might just because I'm stupid and don't know how to texture, but it just never looked right. Now I'm pretty sure you use some annoying blocks, which should all just kind of be in one of these chests. Not that one. Even though most of these are used in the roof deco, I'll just fucking... Staying alive. Staying alive. This is my single player world. It is my brand new swaggy single player world where all the single things happen. You do a one of these at the top, probably. That is a thing to say, Hannah. I'm gonna be honest with you. That I have no idea where I put the deep slate slabs. Am I stupid? Maybe. So it's not in this stone chest. It's not in this stone chest. I'll just craft a stack and call it a day. They should have... Yeah. Wait, are those... Okay, they are cobbled. Cool. Is it? No, it's not in my inventory. I need the slabbed version. That's why I'm so confused. Let's call it that. I disagree, Hannah. My teeth are soon to be perfect. My Invisalign is working wonders right now. And by wonders, I mean giving me a really hard lisp, but that's really hard pronounced P's and S's right now. I like my teeth. Teethy. Hannah, just take the skin off your teeth. Your teeth would feel so much better. I hear it in my own headphones, like me pronouncing an S sound. It's like a weird like TS hybrid, and it's really hard to not do. I also have a compressor on, so it's cutting off a lot of it. So, yeah, no. Even if I do like a hard S or P sound, it shouldn't be nearly as loud. But I can hear it because I have open backs on right now. Hannah, what the fuck? I miss being 8 again when my teeth were falling out and I just stick my tongue in the missing tooth hole. That's all I want. Boop, 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 boop. I think you kind of just go up. It's pretty good, yeah. And then I think, okay, then the cross thing. I'll go back through after stream and organize these back into the shulkers to make my life a bit easier next stream. I need to put on the cross wherever I put the chains, but they should be in this chest. I'm blind, I don't see them. I crafted a fuck ton. No, 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 no. Yeah, Twitch is hearing music. YouTube, I cannot without getting a blip. Right there, I'm stupid. Dog, I just barely hit the 3-hour mark like 7 minutes ago. You got to trust me, dog. I minimum 3-hour stream. Dude, I would vibe out. I was tempted to like start doing a thing where it's like every weekend, so I do like one mix that someone sends me. Then we judge them immensely. I did the cross. I did God's work today. So much of the house was built today. Oh my God. And Henny, you gotta start curating them to perfection. Where the hell did I even get these from? I have no idea where I got these. These are stone. Hold on, let's see what I've done with shaders, because shaders look swag. Oh my God, one spire done. We'll go visit Torment. We'll go visit Torment. We'll go visit Torment. Don't worry. We can also visit Alep and Alep. We get Alep and Alep. My two Torment, say bye to the stream. Say bye. All right, I'm gonna be done streaming. I'll stream again tomorrow, I guess, since I didn't stream yesterday. So yes, I'll check out those two. I'll cut the schem right after the stream. So I'm gonna be off. You got anything else you want to say, Torment? No? Okay. Bye. Have fun, y'all.